Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the Western Centurion channel. Today isn't so much of a layout update, it's going to be more of a how to do it. My first how to do it. What I've been doing this morning so far is just having a look at how I was going to do the fiddle yard, which is what I mentioned in my last video. I've now got my piece of 8 foot by 1 foot plywood. I've put some track on. You can see it's 2 lengths of track. So it's what are they, yard each, aren't they? So that'll be 2 yards of track. I can see I can fit comfortably 6 lots of track with room to spare. I did try 7, but I thought it was a bit too much. This is actually old track. This is what my dad gave me last year. It's got to be between 20 and 25 years old, and boy, it looks it as well when you get up close. He also gave me some points. These are just as old, as I expect you can see in the video, and some of them are a little bit, as you can see here, probably a bit beyond repair. The various makes, I think these ones here, if you look at the moment, I think they're all Pico. This one here, believe it or not, is a Graham Farish, which I was surprised to see. It's another Pico. That is a Lima. And these two here are Hornby. But yeah, they certainly date back to the 70s and early 80s, without a doubt. Obviously on the fiddle yard, to come from these 6 pieces of track, I need to try and find a way obviously to join them together and bring them down to the end on a curve as well, because this is as far as I can go to, so the track's got to come off here somewhere. The points I have aren't really what I need, and obviously I won't be using them in the real layout either. Got some of these here in the boxes. Got some good curved turnouts and some 3-way turnouts, 2 3-way turnouts there. But again, these are right hand, and on here, the fiddle yard, I need left hand. So I thought, what can I do? I had a quick look on the internet. I went to the Pico website. I was looking at their points, and lo and behold, what I found they do, templates. So you just download the file. They're in a PDF format, and print them off and cut them out. So I spent a bit of time, a lot of time, and a lot of ink, and as you can see, I've now printed off their whole range of points. Alright, and I also did the catch points as well. So I was really happy with that. When you print them off, just remember to put your printer on the lowest settings. Make sure it's on black and white, not colour, on the lowest settings. So you don't need the highest quality, otherwise you'll start using a lot of ink. But one of the things I did find is, as you can see, it curls up, not very nice. That makes it a little bit awkward. So the next step that I've decided to do, and really what is the how to do it video today, is I put it on card. As you can see, it's just a serial packet. I didn't put it on the back side of the cardboard. I put it on the front, because once we cut it out, you're not going to see the pictures and stuff. And I want to leave this side because we need to write on the back of the points what they are, just for future reference. Okay, I won't go through showing you how to glue it on. I'm sure that you can work all that out yourself. And obviously the nice simple thing is, all the tools you need for this, pair of scissors and some glue. I've been using the Pritt stick works perfectly, and it's nice and easy. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just stop the video here. I'll put the camera back on the mount, and we'll cut these out. Alright, so back in a mo. Right, okay, welcome back again, and let's get busy, shall we? Let's cut these out. So what I'll do whilst cutting these, I'll keep it as close to the sleepers as I can. Don't want to cut too much of the sleepers off. It doesn't matter obviously if you don't get close enough. I'm going to leave a little bit on the ends, because that would be where the fish plates would go on the real piece of track. Turnout, sorry. There's something quite satisfying about cutting cardboard. Alright, let's try and keep it as close as possible as you can. Just snip off the ends. And there. Our first turnout template. Alright, try and get it a bit flatter, but it certainly makes it a lot easier to handle. There. What I'll do, if I turn the camera around, I'll put it on here. Put the turnout on the table. Obviously I've gone and got the wrong one. That makes sense, doesn't it? So what we can do is cut. Let's go for the left hand turnout, shall we? Which is the one that I actually needed. Again, try and keep it as close to the sleepers as possible. Oh, I can hear my tummy rumbling. I think I need some breakfast. Just trying to make sure it stays in shot of the camera. There. No, I'd hoped it would stay a bit flatter, but that's good, that'll do me. So yeah. So once you get them all cut out, you just pretend these are on cardboard as well. You can use them to give you a rough idea, approximation on how it will look and how to connect the rails up. Plus I'm going to use it, because I've got no points at the moment, I'll use these templates to give me a rough idea on what sort of points I'm going to have to buy in the future. But for now, I'm just going to use them for the fiddle yard, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll be able to come back and show you what the fiddle yard looks like. Okay, so that's basically it for today. Very quick how to do it. I hope it's been useful to some people. I expect a majority of people already know about how to do this, but I was pretty pleased when I found it myself, and just wanted to share it with you lot. Okay, so thank you very much, have a lovely weekend, and see you again next weekend. We shall have another update or another how to do it. Alright, thank you, bye bye.